Well, thank you so much. Good morning, and I want to say good morning to all viewers and everyone out there. With the matter concerning Muzo ALFONSO, we are streaming from the Great North Road Academy Rehabilitation Center, and as such, we are here to give a statement to that effect, in that we are pleased to provide an update regarding Muzo ALFONSO's rehabilitation journey. Following extensive efforts by concerned individuals, including Remy Kangwa and Mwizu Kanji, Muzo ALFONSO has been brought to our Great North Road Academy Rehabilitation Center. Our center has witnessed an influx of individuals seeking support, and we commend the proactive measures taken by Muzo ALFONSO's family, friends, and stakeholders. A consensus was reached during a family meeting with Muzo ALFONSO's consent to initiate the rehabilitation process. Muzo ALFONSO was officially brought to our facility yesterday. Our team of professionals is diligently working to ensure a comprehensive treatment plan. We acknowledge that the rehabilitation process will be lengthy, spanning several months, and its success hinges entirely on Muzo's responsiveness to treatment. As of this morning, I want to state that Muzo ALFONSO is in good spirits and demonstrates willingness to undergo the program. In accordance with our center's policy, all information pertaining to Muzo ALFONSO's recovery, medication, therapy will remain confidential unless explicitly authorized by the client. And again, I'll read out that one. In that, in accordance with our center's policy, we are a mental health center. All information pertaining to Muzo ALFONSO's recovery, medication, and therapy will remain confidential unless explicitly authorized by the client. We would like to extend our gratitude to stakeholders, and in this case, Remy Kangwa, Mwizu Kanji, and others who have contributed to Muzo ALFONSO's joining up. Our center has successfully handled numerous cases discreetly. However, due to public interest, we deemed it necessary to provide this update. Great North Road Academy Rehabilitation Center remains committed to supporting individuals overcoming challenges of this nature. We appreciate the trust placed in us and look forward to facilitating Muzo ALFONSO's recovery. And just maybe one or two items that I want to add, in that many of us may want to know that the Great North Road Academy Rehabilitation Center stands on 3 disciplines. So we handle the spiritual side, we handle the medical side, and equally the therapy side. In that, in the process of rehabilitation, we are very much aware that certain cases are spiritual in nature, but equally, if one is into substance abuse, the addiction part is a medical condition. Those that are in the medical fraternity will tell you to say addiction, drug addiction, is a disease. And equally, those that are into substance abuse, normally their chemistry, their body chemistry and minds are normally dictated to or driven by the substances, which requires therapy. And as a rehabilitation center, we are very much cognizant of all these three disciplines that are crucial and critical to the recovery process of any patient who's been brought to our center. And as such, we have been following social media, and from what is coming from social media, clergymen and many other people, of course, that have stated that there's need for prayers, which we totally agree. Prayers, yes, they are needed. And as a rehabilitation center that stands on these three premises that I've talked about, we have in place clergymen who've been working with us. We have Reverend Chongo and Pastor Paul and many other clergymen who've been working with us. And equally would like to welcome many others that feel their prayers will be needed, or they are needed because we need prayers in as far as the medical side, clinicians handling the matter or the issue. Equally, the therapy part, which is very critical because his mind, his brain will need to be reprogrammed. At this point, I would like to thank once more all parties out there and everyone who has been there in the background to call for the need to have Muzo ALFONSO seek for advice. I thank you all. Thank you.
Thank you so much, Doc. First of all, mine is simply to appreciate you, and of course, appreciate the Great North Road Academy Rehab Center, staff members and everyone, for giving us this opportunity. I mean, Sonda's story has been in public for far too long, and I think even previously when his story came up, you were the first center to offer and pledge to have Muzo put in your center. We do appreciate. I believe that even the public is so pleased and appreciates you. And of course, I would also like to appreciate other stakeholders, uh, my colleague Muzukanji, and of course the family as well, especially the mother who even had to travel from Kasama to come and meet the team from here, and also the girlfriend who's been on Msonda's side. I mean, it's hard to stay with someone like Msonda, but she's been there, so we do appreciate her equally. And also the general public and everyone that is in support. I think we've seen people offering so much support to our colleague. We saw people, donating money and everything, the likes of Matu and many other people. So I just want to appreciate everyone, and me being in this position of being part of Musonda's healing process or recovery process. I think it's something that I'll always remember, and I can't wait to see really what will come out of Muzo, and I'm hoping that we'll see him rap again the way he used to be, to do, and hopefully we'll still support his music after this, and the general public will equally do the same. And on the aspect of men of God who have been offering to pray from Sonda, this is not a one man's show. Every person is welcome, and all the prophets, the pastors that are have seen it fit to pray from Sonda and do feel their prayers are needed, please, they should not be think maybe their efforts are being undermined by people that are suggesting otherwise. We need everyone. They are also free to come forward, provided the procedure is followed. Because I mean, when we go to social media, even if you are offering a prayer, you can't pray on Facebook. So you have to meet the family. You need to meet your team also, so that you meet someone, so that we work together to make sure that Msonda gets the necessary help he needs. I think that's all I can say, Doc. Otherwise, I'll just here to appreciate you, and I believe the mother was excited when she was leaving. She also wished to, she really wanted to meet you personally, but of course we are engaged on that particular day. But she's very, very happy and grateful. Thank you so much.
Thank you. Well, thank you very much. We just thought it wise to update the nation on this matter because it was a matter which was in the public domain. And like I've stated, going forward, unless otherwise there's permission from the family, consent from the family pertaining to his recovery process, medication, and all this information will be kept in confidence. And otherwise, thank you so much, Remy Kangwa. He's fought this battle. We've seen a lot of work that you are doing in the background. I wish we've had so many Remy Kangwas on the ground and also in the field. And also, just to state to the public, many people out there, there are so many people who are affected today, a lot of people who are affected. And as a nation, let's treat one another with empathy. Yeah, because matters of this nature, especially to those that are in the limelight, yeah, they are highly affected. Matters of this nature, they need the support of everyone. They need everyone to come on board. We need each other as a nation. We need each other as individuals. And let us also learn much about any information pertaining to substance abuse, because there's a thin line in between spirituality and matters of abuse. Yeah, so that as a nation, we don't end up destroying such people further, those that are undergoing through mental issues and any other challenges that they might be facing. So thank you all, and thank you to Remy and Muzo Kanji, and all of us who were part and parcel of this journey of bringing Muzo. May God bless you.